Have you woken up this morning, got in the shower, flicked on the taps and gone, why is this hot water taking forever to come through? It doesn't normally take this long. Chances are your hot water system may not be producing hot water anymore. Now, if you've got an electric storage hot water system, maybe it's in the roof or located outside, the chances are it's going to have one of these inside of it, which is called the heating element. Now, this is one that no longer works, and as you can see here, the reason it no longer works is that it has started to deteriorate and it's actually come open, and the heating part of the element no longer works. Now, this actually sits in the bottom of the tank, and it gets electricity pumped through it with these wires and produces hot water through heating the water inside the tank. Now, what we have here is a new element. It's a slightly different shape, but as you can see, it doesn't have any of these marks on it, or it hasn't corroded in any way. It's a solid, straight through tubing that the electrical current goes through and produces the hot water. Now, it's not only these two parts that help the hot water service produce hot water, you also have a couple of items, or one item, called a thermostat. Now, what we have here in front of us are two different types of thermostats. The one on my right here has come out of a low pressure storage hot water service which sits inside a roof space. And as you can see, if we go in closely here, you might notice that you can see the degrees there. So as you can see, there's 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, or 80 degrees. And you can actually twist that with a little screwdriver and set the desired temperature. Now, over here is a different thermostat. Again, this has actually come out of a mains pressure electric storage hot water service which was sitting on a floor outside a customer's house. And as you can see, once again, we've got a couple of little indicators here. You've got a few more increments here on this one, going from 50, 55, 60, 65 and so on up to 80 degrees in temperature. Now, combined together with the thermostat and the elements, that's how we get our hot water produced. The electricity goes in to the thermostat, and the thermostat reads, oh yes, okay, I've got cold water, I need to turn the element on. Once the thermostat registers that we're up to the temperature which it's been set at, it then tells the element to turn off and stop heating the water. So, providing that your hot water service isn't leaking water all over the floor, which would indicate that the tank has probably got a hole in it, then the chances are that these items in front of us here today are the problems behind you not having hot water if you have an electric storage hot water system. So if you do need assistance with your hot water tank, call me today, Aaron, from Mayfair Plumbing and Gasfitting, on 0429 361 819, and I'll be happy to talk to you about all your hot water service needs. Have a fantastic day.